Okay, so first of all, I'm not dead. I don't know, I don't even remember how long it's been since I have actually made a video. Let me see. The last one was, wow, November 20th, and that was the video I did for That's What She Didn't Say. And before that, it was March 9th of last year. That's kind of ridiculous. There's really not a topic for this video. Just me saying, hi, I'm still here. But I do need to vent. There are a few things that I need to get off of my chest. The problem with being a survivor and living at home with your parents is, even though, you know, they claim that they understand what's going on with you, they don't. They have no idea of knowing your day-to-day struggle. Even if, say, one of them was in a similar situation, that's all it is. It's a similar situation. Each situation is different, and the effects of each situation are different for each person. So, say your mother was in an abusive relationship and was raped and yada yada yada. And then 18 years down the line, here you are, and what happens? You get raped. Well, there's no way that the two are going to line up in any sort of parallel, because there were two separate situations with two separate people in two separate times. And not just time as in yesterday and today, but it's an 18-year difference. Almost 2 decades have gone by. And so, and on top of that, you're two different people. So how that's going to affect her and how that's going to affect you is two very separate things, especially considering she's had almost 20 years to get used to it. Now, if you're me and you were diagnosed with, you have depression, you have anxiety issues, you have post-traumatic stress disorder, those things affect your attitude and your personality. You're not the same person that your parents knew. You're not their little girl anymore. You're not even the person that you were supposed to be. You have become somebody completely different because you're dealing with these things on a day-to-day basis. And it is a day-by-day thing. There is no getting better. There's taking steps to living a better life, but it's not something that you're going to forget. It's not something that's going to get swept under the rug. It happened. It's a part of you. It's helped make you who you, it's helped to make you who you are. So when, like with me, my PTSD, I have mood swings like you wouldn't believe. I can be happy-go-lucky one minute, and I could be rip-roaring mad the next. And my family doesn't understand that if I am locked up in my bedroom and doing my best to keep to myself, and somebody comes in without knocking, or I go out to get a drink from the kitchen and somebody says something, looks at me the wrong way, if I snap, they don't understand that I don't mean it. All of a sudden it's, I'm so fucking sick of these kids and their goddamn attitudes. This person's snapping me, blah, 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 blah. I can't help it. If I could, I would. They don't understand that I don't want to be like this. If I had a choice, I would change it in a heartbeat, but I can't. I am who I am, and if they can't accept that and appreciate that, then I feel sorry for them. There are days when I am so tired of fighting. I've said it before. I don't know if I've said it in a video, but I've said it before somewhere. Some people take it year by year, month by month, week by week, day by day, minute by minute, whatever. I can't. I have to take it breath by breath because it is a constant struggle every day. I fight so hard to stay here and not hurt anybody. But it hurts. I'm so tired. I'm 23 years old. I should not be this tired. I'm so bone weary with life. Like, I'm exhausted. And it's a struggle every day not to stop it. Not to put myself to peace. Because people say they understand, people say they support me, and I can come to them and I can talk to them, whatever. I really can't, because if I did, if I sat down one day and grabbed my mother, or grabbed my aunt, or my cousin, or my sister, and I sat down and I explained, I'm so tired, I just want to give up, and the only reason why I'm not is because I don't want to cause anybody else pain, but I can't live with the pain that I'm in any longer. They would lose it. I would be thrown away and with no way out because they don't want to see me like that. But I can't help it. They don't know. If they knew even a fraction of what goes through my mind every day, several times a day, they'd be scared to death. It is so hard. And what's even worse is I have to wake up every day knowing that I don't want to be here. And feeling like absolute shit. And have to put a smile on my face and pretend like everything is absolutely okay. I have to put a smile on for my parents and for my siblings and for my bosses and my coworkers and the customers that come through. And the amount of times that I have been asked, how are you doing today? And I answer truthfully and I say, I'm tired. And they believe it. But they believe it to be that I'm tired. I didn't get enough sleep. No. If they only knew what I meant and how tired I really am, it would be a whole different ballgame. I don't know. And then there's the fact that they don't even stop to think. Nobody stops to think how comfortable I am with things. Out of everybody in my family, my sister probably knows the most. Which is really ironic when you think about it, considering she knows me better probably than I know myself, and I don't know a damn thing about her. But the thing is, like, and this is going to sound really stupid, and it's going to sound really pathetic, and I'm not whining, but when you live with somebody, and you know that one, they have issues, okay? They have self-harm issues and suicidal thoughts. Why are you going to talk about cutting and self-harm? When you know that somebody that you've lived with is dealing with having been raped, even though it's been 5 years, why are you going to make jokes about it? And as far as my brother goes, when you know somebody that you're living with is a part of the LGBTQ community, why are you going to make gay jokes? But getting back to what I was trying to say about trying to help somebody be comfortable, I have cat allergies really, really bad. My sister decides she's going to get a cat. No big, whatever, allergy medication. And keep the thing away from me. But then, all of a sudden, I get home today from work, and all of a sudden, one cat has multiplied into 2. Apparently, my family has decided to take in this cat's sister. Okay, are you trying to kill me? When it comes to my youngest sister, she has allergies to everything under the sun. And people fight and get upset and do everything under the sun to try to keep her comfortable and keep her allergies under control. But when it comes to this one thing that I'm allergic to, fuck that. Brittany deals with everything else. She can deal with this too. No big. I really didn't mean for this video to be this long. And I really didn't mean to talk about everything that I've talked about. This was just going to be a quick update to let y'all know that I'm still here. I'm still alive. But I guess I just really needed to vent. So it turned into a 12-minute video. And I apologize for that. I guess I just really needed to get that off of my chest. Because I obviously can't bring this to my parents' attention. Because even if I sat down very politely, very nicely, and brought everything to their attention, the second something came out of my mouth against anything that they have decided, it would turn into a blowout argument. And I don't have the strength to deal with that right now. So that's that. I guess I'm not allowed to have an opinion on anything. But there you go. Yeah, so signing off. Y'all have a good one.